It's good to see you. I hope everybody's doing well. I miss you, miss you, miss you. I wanted to read a story to you guys today. It's called Andrew's Loose Tooth. It's by Robert Munsch, the same author who wrote the book about the little girl with all the coloring markers. So I thought it'd be a fun book, especially since we have some friends who have lost teeth kind of recently. Okay, so here we go with Andrew's Loose Tooth. When Andrew came downstairs, there were 3 big red apples in the middle of the table. And even though he had a loose tooth, he decided to eat an apple. So he reached out, picked up an apple, and shined it on his shirt. He took a bite and yelled, "Yow! Mommy, do something about this tooth. It hurts so much, I can't even eat my apple." Andrew's mother opened up his mouth and looked inside. Oh, she said, "It's a loose tooth. I know what to do." She took hold of the tooth with both hands and pulled as hard as she could. But the tooth did not come out. "Oh, Andrew," she said, "I just can't get that tooth out. Why don't you try another apple? That might make your tooth come out." Think that's a good idea? Is that how you got your teeth out? So Andrew reached out, picked up an apple, shined it on his shirt, took a bite, and yelled, "Yow! Daddy, do something about this tooth. It hurts so much I can't even eat my apple." So Andrew's father opened up his mouth and looked inside. Oh, he said, "It's a loose tooth. I know what to do." What do you think Andrew's dad is going to do? Think about it. Tell somebody at your house. Well, Andrew's daddy got a big pair of pliers and took hold of Andrew's tooth. Then he put his foot on Andrew's nose and pulled as hard as he could. But the tooth did not come out. "Oh, Andrew," he said, "this tooth is stuck. Why don't you try another apple? That will make your tooth come out." Well, it didn't work the first time, and it didn't work the second time. So Andrew reached out, picked up an apple, and shined it on his shirt. He took a bite and yelled, "Yow! Mommy, Daddy, do something about this tooth. It hurts so much I can't even eat my apple." So they called a dentist. The dentist came in a shiny black car. He opened up Andrew's mouth, looked inside, and said, Oh, it's a loose tooth. I know what to do." Do you think the dentist is going to do something different? Think. The dentist got a big long rope and tied one end to Andrew's tooth. Andrew said, "I know what you're going to do. You're going to tie the end of the rope to the door, and then you're going to slam the door." "No," said the dentist. "I'm going to tie the rope to my car." Uh-oh. He tied the other end of the rope to his car and drove away as fast as he could. When he got to the end of the rope, his whole car fell apart. The dentist stood there holding just the steering wheel. Andrew's tooth didn't come out. Then Andrew's mother and his father and the dentist all said, Andrew, that tooth will not come out. You just can't eat your breakfast." Andrew sat out in his front yard looking very sad. His best friend, Luis, came along and said, "Andrew, what's the matter?" "Oh," said Andrew, "my mother can't get this tooth out. My father can't get this tooth out. The dentist can't even get this tooth out. And I can't eat my breakfast." Oh, said Luis, "I know what to do." I wonder what his idea is. Luis went into Andrew's house and called The Tooth Fairy. The Tooth Fairy roared right up on a large motorcycle. Andrew looked at the Tooth Fairy and said, "If you think you're going to use that motorcycle to pull out my tooth, you are nuts." "What do you think I am?" said the Tooth Fairy. "A dentist?" She pulled Andrew's tooth with one hand, and the tooth did not come out. She pulled Andrew's tooth with two hands, and the tooth did not come out. She got a large hammer off her motorcycle and clanged Andrew's loose tooth. The hammer broke into two pieces, and the tooth still did not come out. "Incredible," said the Tooth Fairy. "This is the first tooth ever that I can't pull out. I guess you just can't eat your breakfast." "Hold it," said Louise. "I have another idea." Wow, Andrew has a smart friend. Louise went into Andrew's house and got a pepper shaker. Then he pushed back Andrew's head and he sprinkled pepper right up Andrew's nose. Think for just a second. What do you think is going to happen? What happens if you put pepper up your nose? Andrew went, achoo! And sneezed that tooth all the way across town. But the Tooth Fairy still got her tooth. And Andrew got to eat all the apples he wanted. The end. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed that story. It was good to see you guys again. I will have some more videos ready for you soon. Miss you. Bye-bye.